I would say the function or the purpose of counselors in schools are to break down barriers that kids have to learning. And school counselors probably spend more of their time breaking down emotional barriers and things that are happening in the student's home life, things that are happening socially, just things that are keeping kids from learning to the best of their ability. I think that's what resource and what function we provide in a school.
The main goal of a Family Resource Center is to remove non-academic barriers. So that can look like anything from a kid falls on the playground and gets covered in mud so they can't sit in the classroom because they have mud all over their clothes, to a kid who struggles to, like, they're kind of in their little shell and kind of quiet, so they need like a mentor that comes alongside them and meets with them once a week and kind of is a big buddy or a friend to them. So it looks like a lot of different things. There's never one day that's the same as all other days. It could be school supplies, clothes that you're giving out. It's anything that supports them and keeps them in the classroom, basically.
They come in and they read us a story. They play with us a quick game, and they teach us like a lesson, like not just to apply to school, but to like you can apply it to life at home.
They don't solve your problems for you. We figure out a way, or like we'll make book clubs that like include like problems and everything.
They are awesome, like a blooming blossom, because they're very kind to you and that they are amazing and just really generous people.
I think one of my goals was just to be the counselor that I really needed but didn't have when I was in high school. And I know that for me, I was having a lot of internal struggles that I didn't have anyone that I felt I could go to at that age. And I wanted to be the type of person that a student felt they could go to. That was a safe space, that I understood them, that I could empathize with them because I'd been there. And I think that's been one of my personal strengths as a counselor, is a lot of kids are going through something similar to what I may have been going through when I was in high school.
No 2 days are ever the same, just like no 2 youth service centers are the same. Each center is very unique based on the student population, the school population, and really the existing resources in the community. Many of us will keep food bags or basic needs, emergency toiletries and school supplies, all through donations and community efforts, and prevention programs. A lot of us will schedule prevention speakers into our classrooms just to try to get kids thinking about making great decisions and how these decisions will affect them in the future.
One of my first years as an FRC, we had a family living in a trailer that just honestly was not livable the way it was. So we did help. We went in and we have community partners. So we got some lumber from a lumber store. We were able to take it out to their home, and they were actually able to get the home into condition to where they were livable and they were comfortable living there.
I can cry in that room. I can express my emotions in that room, and they reacted in that way, in a good way. And once I walked out, I felt like all the pressure that was on my shoulders just fell off.
I definitely see her as a very helpful and joyful person.
Loving.
She's very loving. She always looks out for people.
Very, very kind, generous, always putting her students first.
They're very pumped up all the time. They're very happy, and you can talk to them about how you're feeling, because most people, you can't really find time, or they won't really understand you if you talk to them, but they understand you very much.